something wrong? Did I miss a message on my phone saying it's been 3 weeks and you've been too busy to see me? Oh, things can only get better. Nobody seems to know. Will I stay like this forever? I really hope I don't. So leave out the lows, 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 lows. I wanna get high, 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 high. So leave out the lows, 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 lows. I wanna get high, 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 high.
Hey, we are live. How are we doing on this lovely Monday day? So we're going to be building. I thought I'd just do this to spare the moment because I was going to build it, and I thought, do you know what? I'll do it live. So we're going to be doing this Panzer from the Company of Heroes line, 1 to 35, everyone's favourite. There we go. There's the box. It's looking fabulous. But let's get building. There's a few people in the chat. Hey Keys, how you doing? He's excited. Mayo, how you doing? If you can hear me, just let me know. It's all good, the audio and stuff, because it's the first time I've kind of used this setup, so it's a bit different. So the real whole egg. But let me know you can hear me. And let's get building this tank. See how we start on this one. If the music's too loud as well, just let us know. But this is live. Yeah, we got audio. I've got audio. I know we've got audio. This is live. Yeah, I'm just spare of the moment. Just thought I'd, you know, whack a string together, build a little tank on this lovely Monday. Audio is adequate. I mean, that's not good or bad. It's just adequate. How are we all doing anyway? I'll try and make my audio better. You can hear me. Good stuff. What are we up to today anyway, other than watching this rubbish? What are we doing? What are we doing? So this is strange. We're kind of building like two bits at once. As often is the case with Cobi. Kind of. Wow, normally you don't go live for much time slot. No, yeah, I was just going to build this set and I thought, do you know what? Let's build it live rather than just building it off stream. I'll review it on the video. I don't tend to do the speed build side of stuff anymore because, yeah, I might turn the side camera off because I think it's a bit pointless personally. Which one is it? That one. Goodbye. You see the back of my head. I mean, what's the point of that? What am I looking for? These little squares. I saw loads of these a minute ago. I've just got a pile. I was going to null it out, and I thought I can't be asked. Not about that life. Can't be bothered to null stuff out. It's strange though. Heavy breathing. There you go. Is that heavy breathing? My mic might be a bit close to my mouth. Lego does the same. Yeah, so I know they can do the same, yeah. It's not exclusive to Cobi. But I've noticed it more with Cobi, to be honest, than Lego. Doing side by side build. Some banging tunes today though. Probably going to get copyright strike for this, but yeah. I won't get a copyright strike, I just won't get this monetized. I won't make 10p. Ah. These bricks, they feel nice. They've got a lot of moulding marks on them, which is upsetting. This is going to be the either side, the track part, the sunset. What are we doing on a Monday anyway? What's everyone up to? You building anything whilst watching this? What am I looking for? I'm looking for these little sprocket parts. Sprocket. This seems a bit of a flimsy build. I'm sure when it all comes together it won't be. I won't start singing. I'll leave that to other YouTubers. Right, step 6. So that's those two bits done. So we've done that. We've done that. Good stuff. My cup of tea. It looks like urine. Cup of urine. A cup of lemon sip. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yeah, because I only drink green tea, too much. I'm one of those odd people that only drinks green tea. I'm using my phone as my camera today, so this is going to be an interesting experience to see if it works all right. It looks pretty good quality, to be fair. You think so with the latest tech and all that. Music is too loud. Is it? I'll turn it down. There we go. We'll go on 15. Monday's recovery days for me. Recovery days from what? Weekends is peak building. Oh, okay. Back to school on a Monday. It's not Bank Holiday Monday where you are, I take it. So we have a 3-day weekend over here. I've turned the music down a bit. Hopefully it's less loud. Right, where was I? How does that make sense? Oh, we're upside down, aren't we? Doi. To be fair, I don't want to hear the music, so I've turned it right down. We can tap it in my head. That's better. I can hear you now. I thought the music would be better than hearing me. I have got it on dance music. We could put it on something else. Easter Monday, that's right. Easter egg day. Whoa, skipped a part. I mean, this music's pretty crap, to be fair. But whatever. Are you going to review the Jack the Panther? Yes, if I get it. Yes, it is on my list to get. It looks awesome. I don't know whether to get the executive or the normal. Is this a tank? Yes, this is a tank. Thanks for asking. Hi Scotty. I just want to hear your voice, Cabbage. Oh, don't be so naughty. If my words are careful, I'm going to pull the trigger on some Cobi. Do it, Mayo. Live a little. What set are you going to get? That's the question. There's a lot of people that have tried it since I've been kind of coming around. So basically, it's something you can... You're obsessed with the fact that I didn't build a tank in a tank museum. Absolutely obsessed by that. Personally, it's only because the thing's in the tank museum. I don't know what I'm justifying myself. I'll play a drinking game with, to be fair. Oh, don't. Because I say that all the time. Oh, look, my watch is ringing. Goodbye, watch. I say that all the time, yeah. Get rid of that off my watch. Don't want a phone call during this. So I say that. Rich says, God, if that is persistent, I'm just going to keep hanging up on him. Right, what are we doing now? What's this guy singing about? I hear. Yes, we got. To be fair, I hear. What other YouTube people's things have we got? I normally go like that. You'll be pretty drunk by the end of it. It is what it is. Who says that? Is that Rich again? It is what it is. This is the way. Well, that's fiddly. If you wanna ride. I hate it. Day one purchase, yep. That's probably my favourite one, that one. This set's rubbish. Day one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. That's 8. Go away. That's 6. Oh, this sounds like a kind of a thing you do spinning to or something. Every Lego YouTuber says what not. but they forget Whatnot is the name of a company. Yeah, the old Dewberry Firkin Whatnot. Cool, this song's a bit lively, isn't it? A bit lively for first thing in the morning. No, it's afternoon. I don't know what's going. I'll sound old saying that, don't I? Oh, it's a bit lively. What do we do now? Flip this over and insert it into there. Oi, oi. What a weird way to build something. Look at that. There we go. Don't know what's going on there, but I don't know if I should address the elephant in the room of Mayo being here and his fantastic singing on his latest video. It was majestic. It's better than this song anyway. Maybe you need to make a playlist that's not monetized for people to play on their streams. I'd play it in the background. Well, the small scale ones, the 1 to 48s, they're very dinky. I've got a few over there, but yeah, they're very small. They're nice. They're quite easy builds as well, to be fair, mate. They're not too bad. It's a good starting place anyway. Get you to grips with the odd pieces that can be in these sets and the odd techniques and stuff they use. I mean, as you can see, this is a Mayo Bono, who can tell? Bono is a cool guy. Joshua Tree's best album, 1987. I'm gonna be controversial here. I'm not a massive U2 fan, so I'm sorry in advance. But that's the beauty of music, isn't it? It divides the people. Or some crap like that. I mean, look at that, you just put that on there and it's loose. I might have to change this playlist to something a bit less dancey. It's very grey, this got a, what is it, 7s again, 8s. A couple of 8s to go down here. Eyes like windows. Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? Yeah, I thought I would. That's too long. Popped up Tesco's today. They didn't have any good Lego in there. They never really got much in Tesco's, to be fair. They had like the old club card things. I blame my dad for liking to, and I blame Ferris Bueller for liking the Beatles. Another band I don't like, sorry. Never really got into them. But, you know, each their own. I much prefer something like Backstreet Boys or something a bit heavier. Oh dear, oh dear. But Take That. One Direction. God, just these. Love them. 1x3 plate. Where are you? There you are. Oh, I've completely skipped a step, haven't I? Yeah, usual. Standard. Oh, sounds like there's going to be a builder plate in there. It's an interesting little set. The much loved 1:35 scale. There's some they're doing some 1:28 stuff. So you've got the Jag the Panther, and then you've got the other one they did yesterday. I can't remember what it was. The Stug, I think it was. I don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head. They seem to be doing some more 1:28 sets. Keep those side of the people happy, you know. Wow, this song's a bit. I think we're going to change the playlist. This is just mental. What playlist should we go for? Well, rap, pop, rock, indie. What's indie going to be like? Chilled electronic. That sounds a bit bad. Let's go chilled electronic. Let's get rid of this. We've been like insane music. Where is that piece? I just saw you. There you are. No, that's not you. Yes, that is you. We need like a little hook piece, which is going to be in these small parts. Sounds like Dead Mouse. People are like, who the hell's Dead Mouse? That's what this song sounds like. Let's get those lined up nicely. There we go, so it's starting to build up. So that was the underside, where we kind of did those two bits together, and then you jammed it together, which is quite cool. It's quite cool. Need some more plates going on here. Where are they? 2x2 and 2x1. Filling it all up. I love my tanks, but I really hate doing the tracks. It's like the least favourite thing I get to do when I've got a tank from Cobi. Literally does my head in. I kind of wish they'd come pre-done. I'm not going to lie. But I think it would take the fun out of it in a weird way. Because it is kind of a little bit soul destroying to put these tracks together, especially when you've got a big set and there's like 105 of them on each track. It's like, goodness me. I think that's probably the worst thing about the tanks. The planes, you don't get that luxury. It's just a plane, doesn't have tracks. There you go, that's my little bit of information for you. We need some those jumper ones. Jumper plate, wheel ones, axle ones. What time's it over there for you then, Mayor? It must be late. Was it early? I suppose it just all depends on the way you look at it, doesn't it? Right, so we've got to put these little wheels on. But I never really understand the images they show. Just got to make sure it spins on the wheel part, you know. Because this is what the tracks are going to run on. So if these don't spin, you're in all sorts of bother. Oh god, that's like a Toyga. There we go. Sometimes I do worry I'm going to break these because you have to give them a bit of a push. It's a bit tight in there. So we've got these spin, which is nice. So we can put those in there. Look at that. Bob's your uncle. We've got spinning wheels. And we've got to do some more now. Some small ones. Pop these in there. You can kind of get what's going on there, because these go in there, so that's what the tracks are going to kind of brush on, which would be nice. Make sure these bricks feel really nice. This colour, these newer sets, the brick quality is very, very good, very good. Clutch power is just right, so you can easily put it on, but you can easily take it off, but it's not going to go anywhere. I like it. I like it a lot. So many pages, there's quite a few. This is a whopping 610 pieces, so it's not a massive set, but it's substantial enough. 2 bags of pieces, so this one's going to be kind of the norm with the tanks, is be the chassis and stuff, and we'll build up to probably the top, and then usually in bag 2 you get the turret and the tracks. Usually, not always, but that's my experience has been that with these tanks. In that kind of order. You may hear some rain in a second, because it's strange weather today. It's on and off kind of rain. It's very April weather. 1 minute it's really sunny, next minute it's absolutely peeing it down. Hey Ben, Bricks Design. It is very early-ish for you guys. It's what, 20 to 2 here in the afternoon. We've nearly done another day. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to watch Gregor later on. And then I'm going to watch a bit of Jurassic Park, I think. The latest film. I've not seen it yet. And I know me and the other half want to watch it. So I'm going to give that a whirl. It's probably going to be utter garbage, but you know, I'll give it a go. Right, so that's kind of this part done. So there we go. That's pretty cool. So chuck that over there. Let's get the next part. So this is a 7er. It's not those two. 7er. There we go. It would have been easier if I sorted these out. I went to sort them out and then I got bored. Not gonna lie. Didn't take a lot. Yeah, this is going to be the front cogs for the tracks. This is kind of where they're going to go round. I struggled to find this piece as I did last time as well. It's like a half brick with anti-stud things on it. There it is. But like all these tanks, very grey colour. It's like Star Wars sets, always in the grey. There. Some more hooks going on. Then we've got to get a slope. Oh, then we've got to get a slope piece. Oh, camera. There's a big slope piece, but I need a smaller. I need 2. A 1x2, please. Sounds like we're in an elevator. 5th floor, please. Do. Where are you? There you are. I have found you. So this is going to be the slope part of the front, where the main armour is on a tank. So that's that bit done. We'll spin it around. Put a couple of these up. Lovely jobbly. And then this attaches to this. So let's get this the right way around. This is actually the back. I was talking. Oh, it might be the front. I don't know yet. Getting ahead of myself. can go on there. Oh, new different colour, light grey as opposed to dark grey. Don't all get too excited. Oh, oh, wrong way round. Is that the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. But it's that way round, isn't it? Yarp. Yarp. There we go. And on the back, we need some nipple bricks. Here's the old nipple. And we need a double nipple. Where are you? Double nipple. Lovely. Is that everything? Let's just make sure that's everything. So sometimes get a bit excited and skip parts. Nope, so we've got to do all the side skirts now. The use of jumpers on these are just insane. They love using their jumper bricks to get the detail offset and stuff. It's very clever. Push that down. So it's a 3, a 2, and another 3. No, 2 3s, and a 2. See, I nearly got that wrong. I need a 2. Where are you? Who are you? Who are you? Another 3. Keep the 3 there because I'm going to need that in a second. A couple more 3s. I'd like a 2. There we go, thank you. And then spin it around. Oh, I'll do it this way around because I get confused. Doesn't take a lot. We need another. We need some more 2s. Where are the 2s gone? Yeah, so that's not a 3 there. Take that out. So it's 2s. I need some 2s. Where are your 2s at? Reminds me of Sim City, this music. There's some 2s. Yeah, it's very Sim City like. You need to build more work-filled things for the people. You don't have any police stations. I've just got a funny feeling this is going to get really fiddly in a minute. I think it will for the turrets. The turrets sometimes can be quite tricky to build, in my experience. I can't remember which tank it was. I really struggled with the turret. I think it was the Tiger. A quite difficult turret. So what am I doing there? Sticking that to the bottom of that. Was that 6? Yep, that's a 6. So have people been watching the Star Wars stuff? Star Wars Celebration. I've been watching some of it. Caught some stuff on Saturday and Friday. It's not something I'd like to go to it if there was no one else there. Does that make me sound miserable? If I was just like the only person, and yeah, I don't think that's ever going to happen, but there's just too many people for my liking. It's very busy. I think at this point, where's that then? Oh, we're in a different colour here. This must be the engine detail or something. Because often when you get a different colour, it means we're getting the engine. This looks like a whirly gig, so it's like an engine. In you go. On you go, little thing. Yeah, this is an engine. 100%. Tiny little engine detail. Because that's all they can get in these 1 to 35s. You get the bigger tanks, you get bigger detail. How you doing, Shomik? How are we doing on this wonderful Monday? Saw you streaming last night. A bit of video games. Caught some of it. Nice. Right, what are we on to now? Another bit with colour. Got some red stuff going on here. Let's put these little... You built the set before me. There you go. I've taken ages to build this. It's been right at the bottom of my my pile of stuff. So I thought I'd build it today. It's not a very big set, is it? What do you think of it, Shamik? Do you like it? Oh, was it pre-recorded? I thought it was live. Oops. Yeah, I thought it was live for some reason. I was it like a premiere or whatever they call it? Repeat that. I don't want to repeat that. Oh. Yeah, was it a premiere? Premiere? Right, so... This is quite nice. I like the engine detail here. This is quite cool. I like that. That's good. I don't think anyone's alive. They're watching me, so they're probably asleep. I'm barely awake myself. Most people lurk nowadays, don't they? Lurky, lurky. But it is a Monday. Some people may be at school or work, you know. Not obviously not in England, but some places there's not bank holiday and stuff from. I'm just building. That looks quite cool, that engine detail there. Let's get it in the camera first. But that does look quite nice. A little bit of detail there. Yeah, don't talk to me about that Cobi stream on Monday. It's pointless. I don't even watch it anymore. Hans Scotty's still here. He said nope. I'm motoring with this set though. I reckon we can get this done. Cabbage, do you have a stream? Steam? Oh, Steam, yeah. Yeah, I do have Steam, yeah. My name's Cabbage Face on there. Just add me up. I don't play much. I need to get Company of Heroes though. Because I do want to play that. I've got 2 and 1, but I've not got 3. So, if you've got it, Shomik, just add me. Cabbage Face is my name. Cabbage Face. I used to play a bit of Apex on there, but not so much anymore. Yes, I know it's because his English wasn't the greatest, was it? Which I get. I totally understand that. You know, it wasn't easy. No, I can't say half the stuff right. I can't, you know. So it is what it is. I just wait for the news to come on the Facebook page now, or if I get any snippets from anyone else. And they couldn't get much viewers, for example, for France and Germany. Maybe if they got a German person to do some stuff for them, it might, you know, be good. Because I know they got a big market in Germany, and you know, my fair few of my viewers of videos come from Germany, but then they hear me completely say everything wrong and probably think, who is this legend? When Arthur was born. Yeah, well, yeah. English is probably wasn't taught. I mean, we got taught French. I got taught French here when I was at school. Just served me well. All those times I want to speak French. I'm pretty sure in my exam I just said I don't know continuously in French, which was probably not the greatest idea, really. So we've got the skirting going on. Nice skirt. That's nice. Looks nice. Yeah, that's right. Just cabbage face. It should be a picture of like 3 of my faces on a toilet seat or something like that. I'm pretty sure that's what my picture is. I'll pop on there in a second, have a look if you added me. Yeah, I'm probably on there now, to be fair. I'll just leave it running in the background. I'm pretty sure that's what my picture is. Is it that? Three of my faces. But I can't see it. Am I being blind? I'm not sure that piece was meant to go in there, you know? It wasn't. Let's take it out. You silly sausage. It's going to go on this one. That is meant to be one of them ones. Come on. I want to chat about something. Your username is Bonker. What do you want to talk about? What should we talk about? Give me a subject. It can be anything. As long as it's not dodgy. Which means immediately it will be dodgy now. Okay, I'll ask you a question. What do you think about the new 1-28 sets? Jommy, do you like them? Will you get them? Will you not get them? Building the second skirt. Skirt. Math. Oh, go on. Ask me something about math. It's just maths. Go on. Give me a math question. And see how badly wrong I get it. What's the velocity of water over a weir? I don't know. Wait a second. Turn my volume up. I didn't hear you. Could you repeat? Okay. I can't remember what I said now. Last. What do you think of the 1-28 sets? That's what I said. What do you think of them? Do you like? Do you not like? Do you not care? Do you think you could do better? Sometimes these skirt things often feel a bit flimsy. Not gonna lie. But I don't suppose there's much other way you can do it. Personally, I think the 1-28 stuff looks awesome. And I really hope that this rumour of this big tiger is true. Because that will be pretty flippin' cool. Not sure where I'd put it though. This is quite a good view. A Katusha? What? Just don't buy scale, look for what you like. Do you like them though? Huh? Oh, I see. That was a tad confusing. Oh, how was I put those bits right around, wasn't I? Yeah, I did see on Facebook these rumours. Be interesting to see if it's true. That's cool. So kind of barrel thing on the back. Hang on 1 second. Skipped a whole step again. Damn, son. Why you do this? Just love skipping steps. I'm going to be massively confused when I get to the next one. We need done bag 1. Then we'll smash bag 2 out. And then we'll throw this through the window. What's that say? The Sturm something 4 is basically confirmed. Yep. No, they're not going to be 50 euros, that's for sure. They're going to be a lot more. Probably, what, 80 to 100, 120 maybe. I mean, the Tiger is going to be megabucks. 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 I'm liking how this is going together though. It's looking good. I'm the same as you though, I just buy them what they look like. The scale, I'm not going to build a diorama probably anytime soon. I ain't got the space and time for that. Someone's shouting now, they're shouting at the dog. Dog's being naughty. The doggos. They're probably misbehaving. That's what dogs do. So I've got a lot of pieces here that seem to be left over, so I'm going to have to go back a couple of steps to see what they're for. And what I could have possibly missed out. I can see these two go there. That one's there. What about this little clip? Oh, the little clip goes... I see. Clip goes there. It's always good, isn't it, when you're like... No, the clip don't go there. I need to take that off. I might need a brick separator here. There we go. Right. So, that goes there. You always worry when you've got loads of pieces left over. You're like, yeah, something's not right here. Again, skipped a step. That goes like that. That goes like that. I reckon that 2 bit must go on the bottom here. Yeah. There we go. Only 3 little bits left over, which is about right. You're building the Katushka. How is it? How is it? Tracks. Why is that loose? Okay. And a bit. Katusha, Katusha, Babushka. Right, let's get these bits open. Where's my skizzers? You're missing a piece. Yeah, they do send pieces to other countries. Just email them. There's a email address you can send it to saying I'm missing a piece. It takes a while, but you'll get it. If you've not got one in your collection, you can just... Oh, they're weird. You can use... Not even at step 10. Oh, wow. That's early. Sure it's not in a bag somewhere. I've only had one set that had a piece missing so far. Touch wood. It's annoying, man. Tis annoying. It happens with sometimes with all these brick companies. There are pieces missing. So many bags. So little time. Definitely email them though, because they will send it to you. I can't remember the email address. I'm sure it's on their website if you go to missing pieces. They'll send you one out. Especially if it's stopping you finishing the set off. You can't get around it then. Right, there we go. Yeah, especially if you're struggling to finish it off, it's a bit pants. Right, so we're on to bag 2, which is just a big jumble of pieces at the moment. But we will get building, and in no time, except for the track part, which takes flipping donkeys. I'm not a fan of putting the tracks together. Not a fan. You can do is record some more gameplay. What are you playing in Hearts of Iron? Or was it COD you were playing? Company Heroes? Oh, this is strange. Putting these upside down. Can't say I've done that before. I suppose that gets the shape. Put the brown pin in there. Oh, Total War, that was it. Sorry, yeah. Napoleon Total War. I've not played any Total War games. It's a shame, really, because some of them do look good. I think there's like a medieval one, isn't there? Medieval. Medieval. Isn't there like a Shogun one as well, isn't there? Like a Japanese era one, I think. I know somebody who worked on that game. Or was involved with it. Or what capacity. It was testing, I don't know. But he worked for the company that made it. And I can't think, not Sega, they were the publisher, but whoever made the game. Heroes and Generals. I didn't get on with that game. I found it a bit strange. Slope bit. That's got a nice printed part on it. We don't want that one, so is that. Very nice prints. Oh, and another nice printed part. Their prints do look good. They do look nice. But I suppose there's not the scale of printed parts on these sets. I need a 4 in there. Blimey, the wind's picking up. It's very windy. I think there's bots. Yeah, there's a lot. When I went there, I think it was mainly bots because I seem to be killing a lot of people, and I thought I'm not that great at these games. So some nice little vents in the side here for the engine detail. I mean, that engine does look really cool, to be fair. That's really, really cool. I think I've already got it. I'm pretty sure I've already downloaded it once before, Heroes and Generals. So I didn't really get on with the... But yeah, definitely give it a go. My reactions aren't what they used to be. sandwich some of these plates together. Sandwich. Yeah, you probably are on your own trying. There's people just usually watch, to be fair. You know, they're probably building or doing something in the background, just chilling. I don't mind. Each their own. People want to lurk in with their gherkin. It's up to them. Whatever makes you happy. Sometimes I don't chat in the streams. I just watch them. Take it all in. Take in the rubbish the person who's doing it is talking. When you kill a player, you get their username as a death message. Oh, nice. Nice. See, that's when you can tell there's loads of bots and not many players. Bot a lot. I have visited the new his site. Yeah, it's an interesting idea. I like it. So what's the idea behind changing that then? Just let me know. Because obviously the streams are in Polish again, so I don't kind of know what's going on too much. There we go. Pop that on there. It's still bizarre you do this, but you put those little rings in there like that to make it usable. But you couldn't build half these sets without it. Cobi extra streams took Arthur a lot of his time he didn't have. Yeah, he works hard. That he really does. There's a lot of work into it. Fair enough. And then British history, you can express his feelings more open towards, say, idiots. He normally does anyway. I've seen him not hold back before, you know. Him wearing a Cobi fan shirt means he can't say specific things. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I totally understand that, yep. I hear ya. I couldn't resist it, sorry. Isn't that a clever way of doing that? Getting the angles on that engine bay. I like it a lot. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, he is the face of Cobi, isn't he? So when people kind of associate him with Cobi, don't they? Rightly or wrongly. He is just an employee at the end of the day, but you still have to be very careful what you say and do. Good morning, Mama. How are you? How's Canada today? Haven't seen you in a while. Crocodile. Should that be the other? Oh, that should be a. Get the old brick doodah out. That should be. This is going to be difficult because it's a tile. I'm going to just ignore the chat for 5 seconds while I try and take this piece out. I might have to lift it all out. Yeet. There we go. Because this piece is not right. It should be the central nipple. He's head of marketing. Yeah, he is. Yeah. It's finally sunny here. Finally sunny here as well. We've actually had some sunshine, as they like to call it over here. It's been nice the last few days. And supposedly it's going to be nice the weekend coming. And then I saw on the news, or the weather, it's actually going to be like nearly 20 degrees the weekend after, all ready for Tiger Day, which is very cool. Be very nice to go to that and it not be raining. You're in the Netherlands, Shamik, and it's cloudy. Where are you in the Netherlands then? What part of the Netherlands? What city are you near? If you don't mind me asking. Where's my aerial? Oh, that's going to still be in the blooming bag, isn't it? Yeah, you little cheeky. Oh, there it is. Hey, Cobi soldier, how you doing? Cloudy 16 Celsius. Nice. How are we doing today, Cobi soldier? We're building this little Panther. Is a Panther right? Panzer, sorry. It's not a Panther. Hang on a minute. Oh, so I need to twist it that way around. That's why I'm confused. Where's that? Where's that smoothie off part? Yeah, he's manning the chat as usual. He's talking to himself and me, of course, but there's people lurking with a gherkin. It's all good by me. Why is it doing that? That's weird. Knocks that off. I think there should be some. That's not normal. Let's take that out because that's knocking that piece off. Ah, these smooth pieces do my nut in. That should still go in there though. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm usually active participant chats. Thankfully, you and Mama Lego came. It's always good to be the chatty one. Chatty man. So I don't always what small sets you're going to get. I don't always chat a lot in the chat. Chat a lot in the chat. Chat in the chat. Chat. Let's pop that in there. It's got a coggity cog. We need another one. That's a cool piece. Where's the... There it is. Nicely done. So they go on there. And then we need to put these big cogs on the back. And the axle bits. Move that down because it's going to clash with that. Get in there, son. Nice tank, but too expensive. Yeah, these company heroes ones ain't the cheapest, are they? Unfortunately, they're paying for the license. I hope they do more though. I'd very much like them to do some more sets based on the game, but we'll see. We'll see if they do. Oh god, they're tight. These rubber ring things. Crikey! I'm gonna destroy my thumbs now with these. I might use a table because that is. How have I got to do these? 16. You little bugger, Cobi. There's two of them. So we've got to put 16 tyres on. Sounds tiring. Right, let's do this. I need some lube. It's easy using the table. So I'm making these little, don't know what I'm doing, little tyres here. They don't come pre-alloyed. So I've got to make 16 of these bad boys. And that's annoying because I can only count to 15. So that's nearly 8 there. So I'm going to have to get to 15 and just do one more. What does sunsetting a game mean? Doesn't that mean like retiring it or getting rid of it or taking it offline possibly or getting rid of the servers maybe? Something like that. What game are they sunsetting? I'm pretty sure it means taking it offline. Yeah, so if oh, you got the little kitchen. The kitchen. It's a weird set, that kitchen. You're going to build like a little diorama or something. That's all discontinuing general heroes. I'm not surprised. If it's not getting the players, it won't get the revenue because they obviously rely probably on in-game transactions and stuff. If it's a free to play, which nothing is, especially if you want to get better at it. Hey Pete, happy Easter mate, how are you? Oh, I think the music stopped. Let's change it to indie. There you go, expire to be terminated as fixed period. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it means it's goodbye to that game. Sadly. What is this song? Yeah, discontinue or terminate. They're getting rid of it. Goodbye. Was thinking of getting the Panzer to put on the train wagon. Do you know what, Pete? That would look fan-bloody-tastic. I've built too many. Told you I couldn't count 16. I've got too many. Oh well. Yeah, she runs alright. I don't know what this song is. I'm turning this off. It's just horrendous. What else can we have? What's we have some classical. Let's put some pop on. It won't be at all horrendous. Yes, I'm nearly there. I've got to build the tracks now, so let's get these done. Because these are probably the worst part. But so far it's looking quite groovy. Like a drive-in movie. It's looking quite nice, to be fair. It's got some decent detail in the engine stuff. And I need about 500 euros to get everything I want. Yeah, but you know, good things come to those who wait. Got 5 there. I do these in 5s normally, but I'll tell you what, I might do these in 10s because they're small ones. Yeah, if you give it 20 minutes, I might be done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The tracks will probably take me 10 minutes. Then it's just the turret. What sets do you want that's $500? Is it just like a couple of big ones, or was it 500 euros? Probably, sorry. SU-100 is cool, but broke my barrel. Was that a Cobi set? Ugh. God, I hate doing this. Would be a good cure for insomnia. Go and build a load of tracks, please. This would look cool on the train though. I've heard the train's not selling too well. Just PS, make sure to rotate the bricks to hydro injection molding parts. Yeah, do you know what? I've noticed that on this one as well. But I need to take more time, don't I? Pete, I'll do that for you. As you asked nicely. I never thought about it until today when I was looking at this model and I was like, oh, there's injection molding bits everywhere. So I need to orientate them so you don't see them. Oh, you've got the SU, have you? Zoom. What scale's that? 1 to 35. Train 200, E100, Panzer, sorry. Polish plane, a couple of small sets. Hey Gaz, how's the X-Wing coming along? Looks fantastic, mate. It has tracks. I never thought an X-Wing would have tracks, but here we are. I hope you're doing good. Stummel, Marder, SDKFZ. Nice. Well, just focus on one you want the most. Get that. I mean, I want the train the most, so that's going to be my next one. But that means then I won't get anything else. You see, I've got to work it out with obviously what I review and stuff. Oh, that's one too many. Is that 50? 50 made so far. 5 lengths of 10. We get... I don't know how you guys build your tracks. What do you do? Like, do you just do one whole long track, put it on? I tend to build them in 10s. And then... I don't know why I do it like this. I find it kind of more therapeutic to do it all. You know, put them all together. Then I'm strange, so 10. That's one too many again. You can build the figure. I see the head. Yeah. I do them at the end. I always do the figure at the end. When are you meant to do the figure? When you first get him out? When you said the figure's cool though. He does look cool. He's printing. Must admit. Has he got a shouty face, this one? Screaming little man. Angry in his little tank. These are the worst ones to put together, these small ones. I much prefer the bigger ones. These going to be the right scale of track on this kind of tank. I'm trying to picture how wide the tracks are on this tank. So I need to do 80 of these together. 80. So I think this is the last 10. Yep. And then we need some 2 6s. No, 2 3s. I'll make one long chain of the tracks, fold it in half and split it in 2 to fit. Sometimes they can be quite fiddly to fit. Sometimes I've also added an extra link because I don't think what they say it was too tight or whatever. Yeah, I do the figure as soon as possible, so I decided to mock I can use it. Does the higher boots in some of the newer Cobi minifigs make them more realistic to come to scale? Yeah, I guess so. They seem to be better in scale. Dare I say it, of a 1:35 in my opinion. Minifig. 1:28 is a little bit too big for a minifigure. I might be wrong though. Right, so 43. I remember the first time I did these tracks though. So worried I'd break them. They give you tons of spares. So the amount of times I put them on wrong as well. Like a donut. I think my Sherman's still the wrong way around. And I often get reminded of that on videos. Can't bother to change it now. Go on, you little Sonny Jim. In you go. In you pop. That's it. Good, good. That moves nicely, to be fair. That moves very nice. When are you making the Cromwell? What the QG one? That will be my next one. Probably next weekend. If I get time. Do a comparison. I'll try not to be so harsh this time. But sorry, that Stuart was not. It fell to bits. It's definitely a display one, not a show, not a play set. But hey, I don't want to play them. Too old for that crap. Come on. In you pop. Just need to get one side in. There we go. Does that move alright? Let's have a look. Yeah, she moves okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. Take that. Any day of the week. It's looking good though. There we go. Moves. The tracks are really strong, yeah. You can see there you got some decent movement on that. They're really strong, yeah. They're almost like you feel like you're going to break them because they're so strong, if that makes sense. In a weird way. Especially taking them apart. It's not the most fun. Let's make sure I get this the right way around, because I often get these bits the wrong way around and then someone in the video will go, "Wait, mate, you put that the wrong way around." And I'll go, "Oh yeah, sorry. It's an upside down tank." A couple of spare bits there on the side for when they get blown to smithereens and need to replace it. And then we've got a light, which is not like that. That's two pieces. There we go. How you doing, RGR Ryan? How are we today? I'm going to put the minifig head on because it's annoying me being there. Just put them there for 2 seconds. How are we doing, lad? Pal? Geezer? Can't think why my Stuart is great and robust. If I'm lucky or unlucky. I think sometimes it's like that. I mean, I had one previous and it was fine. It was I think it was a Panzer, you know. I don't know what it was, but it was fine. The minifigs were really nice, but then this last one, it was just. But the price of them, they're well cheap. You know, you're talking like 13 quid. I'm not sure where this piece is. I'm looking for the light piece. There's the light. And I need the little Dewberry Firkin it goes in. There, need that one. That's the thing it goes in. What drops did you have this weekend, pal? Did you have any neck oil? Big fan of that. You went for a brunch thing. All you can eat brunch. Got a little crate here which is not going in because it just wants to be difficult. There we go, Sim. Yeah, £11. It's ridiculously cheap, I'll give you that. Well, yours was cheaper than mine. They saw me coming. They saw me log on. Let's rip him off. Then you don't get a box. You don't get anything. It's just a bag of bits from China. There we go. Some nice little details there. Let's just put them over there because now we're going to be building. What is this song? Let's just listen to this wonderful music. So that's like that. How many have you got, Pete, of the QG sets? Have you got any of the bigger ones? Where is that? I just saw one of them. I'm assuming this is going to be the engine cover. The engine. A bottomless brunch, some Amstel, sex on the beach. What the? On the cocktails, 6-ish. Shane Weber's rubbish day. Could be fun to build a tank on Salisbury Plain. I don't know how they'd feel about me building a tank whilst they're doing stuff. They might get a bit annoyed. Also, I don't really fancy getting run over by a Challenger 2, if I'm honest. It's not high on my list of to-dos in life. It's not far from me though. I can hear them shooting sometimes on the fire range. You can hear boom, boom. The King Tiger is biggest, followed by the Panzer, buff roughly 1-3. I wonder how many people will do a ginormous Tiger if Cobi do one. That's what I want to know. Cabbage, do you know Holdfast? No, I don't. What is it? Is it a game? Right, so there we go. This is the engine doodah, which kind of just goes nicely in there. It pushes down quite nicely. And it's quite easy to get off, is it? Oh no! I think I'd have to use a little brick separator for that to get in there. That's not too bad. There's worse engine covers, but I like the detail on it. Hang on a second. Yeah, one does like that. Right, let's get on with this turret, shall we? Hold fast as Napoleon. Must go. Keep up the good work. We love the channel. Cheers, Pete. Thanks as always for your corrections of my blunders, because I do make quite a few. I'm no expert. It always makes me chuckle. I'm waiting for some of them sometimes. I might slip in some. But have a good day, mate. Enjoy the weather. Like I've already, yeah, do it. Do that. I'll see it. Cabbage, if they came out with it, would you build a Cobi Coliseum? Pfft. Would I want to put myself through that again? Probably. Although I just dismantled mine and sold my one, so because I had nowhere to display it. It's so flipping massive. The guy drove all the way down from Wales to get it. The turret's cool. The hatch is bad. Yeah, I'm not. I don't think the hatch is going to be great on this. It seems too small. This is why people get upset by 1 to 35. Because you can't get much in there. I do like how they do this bit though. It's really clever. This is a song called Blink 182. Wow. Yeah, he did get a bit of a bargain. He wasn't that much of a bargain, but he was happy. He said it's the only one he didn't have out of all the big ones. So then the Cromwell and Firefly have the option. Problem hatches around the tank. They're probably closed. They'll hatch the studs. Yep, some of them are really hard to get the minifigs out of. I mean the plane I did, the Lightning. It's impossible to open that cockpit. Like, really difficult. I quite like the Cromwell there, it does look nice. Oh, they're upside down. Do that. Yeah, they're cool. Okay, where's that bit? Because that goes on air now. I'm liking this turret though. This is how it's come together. I suppose that's the only good thing of these smaller sets. They don't take as long to chuck together. You know, if you're got a spare 5 minutes, you can just chuck one of these together. I don't think they'd be retiring them for a long time though. Where's that piece then? There it is. I do like building the turrets though. It always feels kind of satisfying once it's done. But you can easily go wrong with them. If you don't pay attention. You gotta pay attention. That's cool. I don't think it will sell out though. And if it does, they'll redo it. They're not going to discontinue it soon. I think my latest video said what they're discontinuing soon. And it's nothing important really, unless you want a Yamato. A Yamato! I just don't have the space for the blooming battleships. They take up too much room. Right, so that's that one done. Allegedly there's another, there it is. Perfect. Right, so goes that way around. Nice. So that's clever how they've done that. I'll give it to them. They do come up with some clever ideas. I'm not. I still got ages to go. We're nearly there, to be fair. Don't think there's many more to go. God, those are tight, aren't they? So we need to turn that one that side, and then the other one with the hole in that side. Then we got this. I would be interested to see how the sales sets are doing with them. You know, what's their biggest seller? I reckon the 1 to 28 is still going to be up there. Just mainly because you can get the detail in the insides and stuff. There we go, pop that in there. Yeah, this is going to be quite a tight little hatch compartment. You know, that's what you mean, Shamek. It's very tight in there. There we go. So this is a little hatch. Yeah, you're not going to be able to fit him in there unless you take his feet off. That's a shame. We'll have a look in a sec. It's nice though. It looks good. It looks very good. Chuck that in there. Right, so that's that bit done. So we must be doing the 10 years of therapy. Blimey, love. Where are we now? Round bit. Is that grey or is that dark grey? Let's pop that in there. Got this little black thing there. That one there. This is obviously the turret. This does look good, to be fair. It's going to have the cool muzzle on it. Yeah. That looks good. Looks good. Right, well now, need a couple of clips probably. Yep. We're near enough there, to be fair. Clips in there. Nice. There we go. And last but not least, pop that in there. And we've got to build the minifig. Then we'll have a little look at it all. It's got that is a nice minifig, to be fair, Shomik. You're right. He looks pretty damn cool. They get a lot of stick, these minifigs, but he is looking good. Is it because of the... I don't know, it's what it is. The printing just looks good. Yeah, he looks good. It's not bad though, an hour to build this set. I don't know right there. So he's got a little pair of binoculars, and he's got is that a Luger or is that... What kind of pistol is that? Let's have a look. Is that Luger? Yeah. Spot on. Now I have got a slope piece here. I think, to be fair, I probably should go in that space there. And same with the other one. There's a lot of track pieces left, which is nice. I can probably build my own tracks now. That's it. It's got some headphones as well. It's awesome. We're going to we'll have a little look at it. We'll just pop that over there. Thinking if I take my camera off of here, it might make you feel a bit sick, but there we go. So it's looking good. Probably done something wrong, which gets spotted out. The aerial needs to go up, but looking pretty swish. As you say though, I'm not sure you get him in there. You'd have to go sideways. Do I need to put that around the other way? It's a bit odd. Does he not fit in there? Is that the wrong way around? That doesn't make much sense why it'd be that way round. Because he'd have to stand sideways. What? Oh, you can twist his body, I suppose. Yeah, that's not great. I don't like that. That's weird. Luckily I won't be putting him in there. It'd be like this, but it looks cool. It's got some nice detail on the back. You know, it's pretty good. It's very nice. And the minifig. Let's try and get that to focus on the minifig. You gonna focus, camera? We'll do it there. He's looking pretty good. He's got some nice printing and stuff on him. But yeah, if I do that, he could probably get in there then. But it still doesn't feel right to me doing that. That's fiddly as anything, yeah. There you go. You got him in there. He's kind of stood right up though. But the tank looks awesome. Don't care about the minifig. There we go. There's your little Panzer 4 done. Nice. Well guys, thanks for tuning in. It's been a pleasure as always. And I will see you when we next do a review of this set. I'm going to do a little review of it. I'll chuck it up line. Thanks for joining. We had Shomik in the chat. We had Gaz Minifig Who. We had Mama Lego. We had RGR Ryan. Pete was in the house. We had, what else? Brick Stage Pass, Han Scotty, a few other people. Thanks for joining. Mr. Mayo, obviously, he was in the chat. Appreciate you coming in. Mama Lego as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye bye.